will rise.
I've heard the prophecy!
In the 15th year of a child born, as the sun reaches its peak, the serpent heir of he who defied our greatest evil will hold the key.
Crucio!
Without him she falls, with him she has won. Pure death and destruction will reign.
Platform 9 3/4. It feels different being here for me.
God, it's a big year, your first year. I remember my first year. Joined the Quidditch team and defeated the world's most evil wizard. If I can do that, you can do anything.
Of course, there's a chance you and people get on the platform and everyone will know you're a soggy squib.
Unnecessary, James.
Oh, Albus, there is nothing to worry about.
You'll be brilliant. We're really going to miss you.
Here we are, Rose. Your first trip to Hogwarts. Oh, I'm so pleased.
Mum, stop. Everyone is staring.
It's because of me. I'm very famous.
Famous as you are funny.
Let's go over what we've packed. Do you have your robes, your parchments, your quills, your textbooks?
Yes,
Including Hogwarts history,
of course.
Oh, she packed that one for you.
cauldrons, crystal vials, brass scales.
Yes.
Is your wand?
No. Only joking, Mum.
Oh, look what the house elf dragged in. Malfoy.
Manners, Ron.
Malfoy, is that the git you told me about?
Oh, language.
Yeah, Rose, language.
Thank you for walking me the platform, Father.
You will have nearly 8 hours on the train. Do not waste them. I trust you'll make acquaintances of the proper sort.
Of course.
Once the sorting ceremony is over, avoiding those of a less preferred caliber will become far easier.
But what if I'm in Slytherin?
It is a house of greatness, of ambition.
To be honest, I might have to cut you out of the family if you sorted that.
Ronald.
Hey, it doesn't matter. One of the most cowardly men I've ever known was a Gryffindor, Albus.
Was Uncle Ron?
Absolutely not.
Peter Pettigrew.
But Dad, we can be like, don't worry! With the right group of friends, you can face anything. Ron, Hermione, and me, we were unstoppable.
You mean and I?
It's not polite to correct your father.
Sorry.
Just remember, no matter what happens,
No matter who you meet.
No matter what you're taught, do not disappoint me.
We love you.
You're gonna make me so proud.
Come on.
He was like, come on. I love you too.
Look out for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, and remember, if anyone gives you trouble, you're Harry Potter's son, right? Hey! Hey, slow down!
Hey,
You ready for Hogwarts, Rosie?
if you're not careful, I'll be taking your spot in the Quidditch team.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You right up?
Alright, well, if everyone's settled, we'll be on our way.
Well, you're not staying with us?
Not bloody likely. Cheers.
So, are you ready to be a lion officially?
You don't even know if you're right going to be Gryffindor.
Oh, rubbish. I'm a Granger-Weasley. You're a Potter. It's pretty much guaranteed.
Maybe.
Don't be sour. Besides, you can always ask the swimming hatch before you want to go. It works for your dad.
Hi. Really, truly sorry to interrupt, but is the seat open?
No.
It's open. Why are you sweating?
Well, it's a jolly when she fought with me. I was staying in the hall. I was minding my own business, and well, she has these claws, and she just decided, you know, get in the car. And oh, talking of frog, I'm pretty sure I have Harry Potter in you. You see him all the time. Scorpius Malfoy.
I'm Albus. Hi. That's my cousin, Rose.
Yeah, I think his car's a bit crowded, don't you?
Rosie!
His father is Draco Malfoy. He's a Death Eater, Albus.
While technically factual, that was never his choice. and I know my father, so. Right, I'll get my way.
What for?
Well, she knew and I was.
Just said.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, it's not you, it's your chocolate frogs I'm after. Rose, will you stop hitting me?
I'm not!
You really are! Look, you can leave if you want to, but I'm staying here.
I went over glasses and maybe back. But I am more excited about the Great Hall. Did you know that the ceiling's enchanted?
Mum says we're learning about trolls this year.
Trolls?
Did you know our parents defeated a troll when they were our age?
Wicked!
Now, children, when I call your names, you will come forth. I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your places. Can do better.
over.
Rose Granger-Weasley.
Another Weasley, eh? Gryffindor!
Scorpius Malfoy.
Slytherin.
Albus Potter.
Where to place the Potter boy? Yes, well, there's only one option, I suppose. Slytherin! Wait till my father hears about this.
Brother Lively Snake Day.
Oh, shut it!
Caleb Blackwell.
Welcome to the dueling club. Or as I prefer, Dumbledore's army. I am Professor Longbottom, and today, the disarming spell. Speak with clarity, speak with certainty, repeat after me. Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Right, son. On to the ready. Watching. Expelliarmus! Now then, let's partner for practice. Come on.
Hey, can you be with me?
Hi, do you have a partner?
Yeah, and it's anyone but you.
One's at the ready. One's at the ready.
Come on, Albus, you know.
Ah, Mr. Potter and Mr. Malfoy. Let's see how we have progressed. Albus?
The bow.
If you want Mr. Potter, you first.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, poor Albus Potter, that's a leather and squib.
Leave it to him and let me just speak to it, I say.
Not much like his father, after all, is he?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I was terrible until your father helped me. Right. Good enough for today, I believe. If you want to return to your dorms and grab your luggage, the Hogwarts Express will be leaving shortly. Enjoy your winter holiday. Come on, Frank.
Oh, Albus, mate, you got this?
Not like it does me much good. Where's your case?
I'm actually staying for a holiday. Yeah, my dad had too much work to do, so I just reckon it's easier to stay for the summer.
Well, I wish I had the option. Happy Christmas, Scorpius, and happy birthday.
Happy Christmas.
4 more missing wizards in the past 3 months.
When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me any of this?
I needed to be absolutely certain of the facts before I told either one of you.
Do you think it's the same buggers that tortured and killed Sybil Trelawney last year?
I don't know, and speculation helps nothing. The fact of the matter is, whoever this is, whatever they're doing, they're escalating.
But to what?
3rd year, can you believe it? Hogsmeade, I heard they even let squibs go.
Didn't you hear, Rose? That's not what they're calling me anymore.
Yeah, it's the cursed child now.
That is absolutely the most terrible name I've ever heard.
Hey, think after all these years I'd find something more creative.
Right.
You know, it does seem like just yesterday that you had thrown me off the main car.
Watch it, I still might.
Who hurt you?
Sorry, my family's over there. I'll see you lot on the train.
Albus. Where are they?
You ever just feel like you're not meant to fit in?
Every day.
Lily's first year at school. All the kids at school now. You just not stand so close.
Too embarrassed to be seen with your old man, is that it, eh?
Compared to the year I had, dementors and werewolves and the like, I'm sure it would be brilliant.
Mum, look at James.
James Sirius Potter! A bit of discretion, please. You're so very much like your uncle.
Hey, watch it. Sorry about that, Mum. I was just showing Stella some Potter hospitality. Can't tell me gritting Slytherins now, can we, Al? Come on, Lily. First year awaits.
Neither than your brothers, right? Hey, Albus! You forgot this in the bin. It's your Hogsmeade commission slip. Thank you for that, Dad, but I'm not going.
You're not?
Sorry.
Hey, is this about the other students? Come on, maybe if you just try to make some friends, then I wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for Ron.
I know, I've got friends. I've got Rose, most of the time. And I mean, I've got Scorpius. I know you don't care for him, but he's the best friend I've got.
No, I love him.
Look, I get it, Mum, okay? One second, Albus. Yeah, best one to keep you fans.
Hey,
no, gotta go. No friends to find.
Oh, wait! It's teenagers.
roses.
Right. Albus, I'm trying out for Quidditch, and I was hoping that...
That what?
I was hoping you'd come cheer me on.
Oh, we would love to go. Oh, well, of course, we're so busy with our schoolwork, you know. Our quiddles and tests and things.
You can ask James.
I'm asking you.
Well, I'm saying no.
I'm not.
Look, I know you hate to play, but I'm your sister.
How unfortunate for you.
Why can't you be present for just one moment?
Hey.
You can be really nasty when you set your mind to it, you know that?
Rose, you smell. Nice is not nice. I was meant to be a good thing.
What?
Squash. You smell like squash.
Albus, I'm not trying to be your friend.
Who's told you to look after me?
No one, I just...
Do we not like squash?
Just leave me alone, Rose.
Why? Why? When I open my mouth to speak, does an idiot come out?
Because you are, in fact, a proper idiot.
She smelled it. No, I can feel it. And hey, don't worry about Lily, mate. She's just a reverend dog, you know. She's never a chance to be sorted with us. Hardly ever long to it. Oh, come on. I'm just saying, you know, you're not like me.
No, I'm not. 6 attacks in the last 5 months, Minister.
Supreme McGuffin. So strange for you out of the courtroom. The escalation is precisely what my auras are attempting to plug.
Chase this person down, Minister.
I thank you for the advice. If you will, sir, that's quite the workload.
And this is
That's a leaping toadstool.
Right.
Daisy.
Funnily enough, I figured that bit out for myself.
Well, look who it is. Why, isn't that Peter's son and a cursed child? Enjoying their little secret romance. What an absolute tosser.
Oi, squib.
Oh,
Are you mad?
what, Frankie?
Come on, Longbottom, we're just messing with him.
Harry Potter's son, the Slytherin squib. What an absolute laugh.
What a pathetic excuse for wisdom.
I didn't ask for this, you know?
Ricky,
I didn't ask to be his son!
What are you doing in here? This is no place for schoolwork. I don't have an empty space. Clear the clutter.
I'm on summer holiday, actually, so it's not schoolwork, it's just a light reading time. Yes. Oh,
This is precisely what I was trying to avoid, Scorpius. You come in here and break things and... Just be careful. Please.
She was beautiful, wasn't she?
Your mother was the best thing that ever happened to me. Let's not distract you from your studies.
Let's go now. Sorry, it's got mixed in with mine. What's a bag or not?
It is something that is of no concern to you.
But that signature big there was the attached.
Do not concern yourself with adult matters that you cannot possibly grasp. You will never to enter this room again without my express permission. Do we have an understanding?
How'd it go?
Well, it turns out that our prime suspect is nothing more than a low-level potions dealer, and I don't think that he's intelligent enough to have covered up these disappearances without leaving a trace. I don't buy it.
Fine. Keep looking.
You know, sometimes I forget you can really look magic.
Oh no. I always imagined I'd be your boss someday.
Your office is even worse than mine.
With great responsibility comes great mess. And it isn't. I've seen your office.
Yeah, well, I am a busy man.
So I began. Is there anything else to report? subject. I truly am.
Okay. Okay. Right. So, story Nocturne Alley. We robbed only one thing.
Do you think it's important?
No, not particularly. The only thing missing was a haggle knox. It was some sort of tracking device, apparently.
Right, well, investigate it. To be safe.
To be safe.
Fifth year. Unbelievable. Oh, Rosie, I left a special package in your case, just for Filch. Use it well.
You're terrible.
Right then, can I go?
Albus.
Hey, it's all right, Rose. Come on. Can I speak to you for a moment, please? Come on.
Can you just please make the lecture?
Hey, I'm not gonna... Look. I wanted you to... have this.
A snitch?
Yeah, I caught it my first year. Helped me when I lost my way. It was a reminder that when a door closes, another one will open. And you know, I just thought that it'd be a good token for...
For what? I mean, I'm rubbish on a broom and I'll never play Quidditch. So... Hey, thank you for the gesture. That really...
Yeah, you should keep it. Yeah, all right. So do you need help with getting the luggage on the train, or? I always loved the train ride to Hogwarts. Like, I know it hasn't been exactly easy for you there.
Yeah, but for you it was wonderful. I know. Poor orphaned Harry Potter, never shown an ounce of love until Albus Dumbledore, who I'm named for, by the way, brought him to Hogwarts, which saved him. I've heard it a million times.
Yeah, I'm not rising to your bait, Albus.
What bait? You're the orphan who saved us all. It's a wonder we all don't bow and grace with your presence.
I never asked for any of that, Albus. I just
Yeah,
thought this was
thought
going to be
what? Thought you'd give me a ruddy old snitch and we would hug and I'd tell you I'm sorry for being a terrible son? What? Yeah, is that what you thought?
I am done, Albus. I am done with all that moaning and being held responsible for all of that misery. At least you have a family, a father, because I didn't, mate. I was alone.
Yeah, am I supposed to think you're unlucky?
Oh, so now you wish me dead?
No,
Is that
blimey, you just wish you weren't my dad.
And I wish you weren't my son. I'm sorry. I spoke out of line. I spoke out of anger. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know. It's all right. At least not lying to ourselves anymore. No, the thing is, I don't even blame you.
Do not walk away from me, Albus!
Why? What good is standing there hashing out our feelings?
What's happening?
Albus, get behind me.
Lucia!
Right. Albus, what are you doing?
Stupefied!
Palms on the ground! No! Albus!
Lucia!
Harry, look, Albus!
Avada Kedavra! Hey, Albus. No. Wait. Lumos.
Harry?
Sorry, it's just a nightmare, I didn't mean it.
Because of the trial? Or because of Albus?
I don't know. Because of all of it, I suppose.
Well, you won't stay angry forever.
You know, I told him that I didn't. I was wrong. So cruel.
Yes, you were. You didn't mean it. And I'm sure Albus didn't either. He's hurting. Harry, I mean, school is terrible for him, and he's in pain.
Well, what if it is at school and what if it's actually me?
Maybe so. But Albus will come around, and Hermione will handle the trial. We can talk about it in the morning.
Hey, the trial is in the morning.
And we'll deal with it then.
I've got to go for a walk. I just need some fresh air.
I love you.
Albus? Blimey, what are you getting up?
Just a letter from Mum. Do you have to stare?
It's just a bit weird, mate. Reaching a letter from Mum at 3 in the morning.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, I wasn't trying to get it.
Go now.
Now? Right, you missed the bed at 3 in the morning.
Join me or not?
Bloody hell. Oh, yes, this is fun. This is so nice. Sneaking out, rebelling for the first time in our lives. But, may I ask where I'm going?
No.
Right. Well, of course, it's not a stupid question. Follow-up question. Stop!
That's not a question.
Oh, look, he listened.
Scorpius, Cecilia didn't have to come.
I wasn't trying to find her alone, mate. Not after. I mean, platform's heaviness for me, sure.
No, okay, look, I'm actually not interested in talking about it, alright? They asked me if I wanted to come back to school, so I said yes. Fine.
Fine. Right, we're walking around the forest at 3 in the morning. Doesn't exactly scream happy and stable.
Okay, so go back to the castle then if you like.
Mate, I'm just worried about you. I mean, we're out here, it's cold and dark and mate. Or, depending on how you look at it. And there's a lake, and there's trees, and there's a goat.
Midnight stroll?
Albus? Wait, why couldn't I come by the Black Lake at 3 in the morning?
I can hear you.
She listens too.
Oh, we don't have a curfew at Ilvermorny. I couldn't sleep. Old habits, I guess. Cecilia Sinclaire.
You're a transfer student.
Exchange. It's only 6 months.
Oh, sorry, Albus and Scorpius. Oh, Albus and Scorpius.
Albus? It's not Potter, is it? I heard about the fight between you and him, the famous boy who lived.
Yeah, you were there on the platform.
No, I read about it in the paper. Lovely article. Can't imagine having Harry Potter as your dad is easy.
It's brilliant, wonderful.
My dad knew things for himself, too.
Yeah, well, most people think it's great, some of the famous stuff.
Well, most people don't know what they're talking about. Most people aren't us.
My father's also very famous. Draco Malfoy. He was a deputy.
You don't know me.
Not yet. See you around, Albus.
Bye. 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 A go home. You seem to be handling some ghost situation remarkably well.
Hey, you wanna head back? Tired.
Oh, but it's only 3. Oh, 3:15. Sure. Abuse, hey.
You didn't come home last night.
Yeah, well, it was a long walk, wasn't it?
Don't be cross with me.
Do
I'm
you
not the
want
reason
me to
we're here.
apologize for saving our
Apologize?
son's
How
life?
could you possibly?
Harry, I'm not saying. Ginny,
Ron. Miss Lonnie.
still in the courtroom. Again, eh? No. But she's been in there a while. Imagine they'll be calling you soon.
Harry.
Whew, yeah, here we go.
Hey. I'm sorry.
So it's time again.
No, actually. The charges have been dismissed. I was able to convince them that it was merely in the act of defense, self-defense.
Time quickly. That's it. It's over. It's done.
Not quite. The charges have been dismissed, but you still used an unforgivable, Harry. Because of that, you will be under the strict supervision of the minister himself. However, you are hereby prohibited from continuing to investigate the platform case as an aura.
You can't be serious.
I had no choice. You are officially off the case.
Ah, bloody brilliant. My wife.
So if unofficially I was to continue the investigation, then
I have no interest in the personal lives of my employees, Mr. Potter.
That was quite a display, Minister.
I stand for what is right. Throwing a man who happens to be in excellent aura, no less, to the dogs is hardly a beneficial use of resources.
And it has nothing to do with your friendship to the accused?
I'm not sure I appreciate your implication, McGuffin.
Apologies, Minister. Mr. Potter, Cerbeus McGuffin, Supreme Mudwomp of the Court.
Ah, pleasure.
So glad we were able to come to a definitive solution.
Yeah, well, our minister is nothing if not efficient.
So she is. Lovely to meet you all, but I've loads of paperwork piling up in the office. Always a pleasure, Minister!
A pleasure, McGuffin.
Oh, bloody hell. He's pleasant, isn't he?
Let's go home.
How have you two already finished?
We did it when we were supposed to.
So, Rose, did you hear the news? I was going to go.
Can't you give it a Myrtle, have you?
No, this one's alive. Yes, the member of the Black Lady will be up at 3 in the morning.
You dog.
Yeah, she fancies Albus.
You're absolutely mental.
Who is she?
She's from Ilver Morning, so she's on the exchange program for 6 months.
Thought she wasn't due for another week.
Well, it looks like you can be wrong about something.
Yeah. Have you been enlightened to the fact that you're an absolute toad?
Better than a harpy.
At least I haven't got a mandrake for a face.
That hurts!
You called me a harpy.
I'm joking.
What is that?
Oh, I don't know. Just found it in my pocket, I guess.
Some dodgy item that disappeared in your pocket, you guess. Let me see.
Don't touch it!
Hey, mate, she was just...
I just said don't, alright?
Alright. Oh, I heard that Lily played really good match.
She was alright. I was magnificent though. How come I didn't see lots of the match?
I'm on the team.
Because I hate Quidditch.
But you don't hate your siblings.
Well, I don't hate Lily.
Oh, so, what's this I hear about you and some girl?
You're wild.
Oh! Well, I heard I hit you off the last.
No, I didn't hit it off with the last.
Yes, he did.
The American exchange student, apparently.
I thought she wasn't due until next week.
That's what I said.
That is my breakfast.
Come on, Rosie.
That's her.
Blood.
Hell no, that's her.
You didn't tell me she was a looker, Albus.
She's alright.
Better than alright.
You guys done objectifying her?
Rose, don't
Yes, I just don't Albus. Hi.
Hey, what? This is Cecilia. She's our exchange student. She just arrived last night. I've just been giving her the Hogwarts tour. Hi, you two are friends.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hi. Hello.
Oh. Hey, glad to see you again. Chapman, right?
Scorpius.
That's what I said. So, aren't you going to introduce me to your friends?
Yeah, of course. You know, Scorpius Malfoy. That is my sister Lily, and obviously Frank Longbottom, your resident, and that is my brother James, your resident idiot.
So good looks around the family?
Yeah.
First name Hogwarts, and I'm here.
Say hi, I'm Rose. So you are. Yeah. Albus' girlfriend?
That's hardly my cousin.
Oh. So you don't have a girlfriend?
Wow.
He doesn't. I'm also available.
Oh, you are now get suck up. So, you'll be staying in Gryffindor Holiday? As that's where my exchange partner lived, that's what I assumed.
I'm a Gryffindor, and so are James and Lily, so you'd be with us. I thought I might show you around, introduce you to people.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Cecilia, I was thinking, maybe I could take over the tour. I have a few things I'd love to show you.
As much as I appreciate the offer, I actually have to go. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Where'd you go? Bad taste.
On Albus's part, surely. She hates me.
You do blame her.
She does love you, being sensitive.
I'm not actually so rich coming from you.
What does that mean?
Something.
She didn't mean anything else.
No, really, I'd love to hear what she's got to say.
No, I think she just needs it. You just haven't been yourself. You're snapping and you're angry.
Yeah, sorry, I've just been a touch preoccupied with the fact that my dad killed someone.
It's my father too.
Yeah, well, you don't seem to care much, do you? You're out flirting, laughing, joking like someone didn't try to kill your brother on the way to school. Well, it wasn't okay, and I'm not okay.
Albus, I'm sorry, we didn't
You didn't
mean
what?
We were there too. We know how hard
No. Actually, you don't. None of you know what it's like to be useless. What it's like to be me.
Albus.
Don't! Just leave me alone.
to talk.
Harry, you can't just turn up and announce Ronald is home.
You said not on official hours, so I'm here unofficially.
You're talking about case.
Yeah, look, I've been doing some research, and it's
Well, look,
come
right
to
what I had in mind. I'm busy.
with what?
I've loads of cases that desperately need my attention. The body of a young witch was found in a trash bin in London today. She'd been there at least a week. No one had noticed. So I can't be spending time on whatever you
Harry!
Well,
What are you doing here?
I need your help. I need both of you. I need you guys. I can't do this without on my own. I can't do this without you two.
Of course.
so what have we got?
Right, so, a store in Nocturne Alley was also robbed. It's not the only one now. There were others. The battle knocks, if you remember, that was the most valuable item taken. The rest, they were just entirely random ones, as far as least I can tell. They were a scroll of dominance, a Rowan ring, and then something called a Levian.
Oh,
What?
well, those aren't random. I researched it, the battle knocks. There wasn't much to find. Nearly everything was redacted, but its purpose seemed to be mental manipulation. There's other items I'd have to research them to be sure, but they're all the same. All some form of mental control.
Who would need something like that?
Deathly is.
Oh, brilliant. See, what does this have to do with the platform?
Don't be daft. There are other bad wizards. There were before Voldemort, and there will be after him. The Death Eaters were human monsters, but they're not the only monsters.
This is great. And again, I'm ignored. What does this have to do with the platform?
A bunch of items go missing used to control wizards, and in the same week, terrorists attacked the platform. It was my son that they tried to kill. It must be connected.
How can you be sure you're not making links in places that don't exist?
No, what if he's not?
Wrong. Not.
No, I mean he's not. Hermione, what is it you've always said? Magic leaves a trace.
It's not me that says that, it's actually the truth.
Fine, right, but I'm not quite the point, actually. If there is no trace left after the robberies and no trace left on the platform, isn't that more than just a bit of a coincidence?
So I'm not saying it doesn't leave a trace, I'm just saying that you can't locate them.
You're on my mind. There was no magic, nothing physical in either scene.
Well, there's the chap Harry killed.
Oh, thanks for that.
If you're right, then I hope to Merlin that you aren't, but if you are right, this may be greater and far more terrible than anything we've ever seen.
That's all for fanged geranium. Now then, turn to page 394.
Oh, Professor. Professor?
Yes.
My book only has 200 pages.
Right, Terrible Moving right along. Come on, page 200.
They cleared the trial jacket.
Welcome, Mr. Potter. Glad to see that your afternoon routine will not be interrupted by something as trivial as the beginning of class.
So sorry, Professor. I just forgot to set my remember all correctly. I heard you know what that feels like.
Please take your seat. How disappointing.
This is the night nature of the possible night.
Well, you said a trace on me, son of.
Don't worry about him, he ignores me too.
I'm worried. Scorpius said
Hey,
that.
no, he's dead.
Great, now you two have got chatty behind my back?
No, it's just, is it her? Is that what you're spending all your time? She's bad news, Albus.
Rose, again we're blaming Cecilia. Give her a rest, alright? She's done nothing to you. Will you stop acting like she belongs in Azkaban?
I never said that. I just
And just because you don't have any friends, and I'm fine.
Albus!
No, it's true. You don't have anyone except for me and Scorpius, and you don't even like us half the time. I
I don't need you anymore, and you can't handle it. So go, be with your wonderful Gryffindors, you superior house, and leave me well alone, because Mother knows you've been dying to since the day we got here.
Mr. Potter!
I said McGuffin.
Go. Mr. Potter! That behaviour is unacceptable anywhere on the ground, though especially within my classroom. 50 points from Slytherin.
Oh!
I shall see you this evening for detention. Let us hope your remembrance does not fail you again. Class dismissed. Please turn your silence in before you leave.
50 points. Thanks, Potter!
Can't keep his mouth shut, can he?
You know, the thing about part assignments is they're supposed to be done together. Not one person working with everyone runs off with some girl.
Yeah, you hate me now too?
No, but my essay does.
You didn't need my help. You were better off without me. Everyone is.
We wouldn't agree with that, Albus. Well, you wasn't kind.
No, I'm not kind.
Well, you could be. And you have been. You're nice to Cecilia, aren't you? It's like you're so upset.
I'm not upset.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm Scorpius.
Can you just for one moment just not be you? Alright, it's just a lot right now. You of all people should know that.
You make things worse than they are.
Albus, I heard you got detention because you're a massive prick.
Jane's not talking to you. What did you say to her?
Ask her.
She's a mess. She'll barely even speak. You are 2 words away from a jinx to the face.
Look, Scorpius, here comes the fabled Potter hero, ready to defend anyone he actually cares about. Too bad his brother doesn't make the list.
You have to apologize to her.
For what? You don't even know what I said. For all you know, she could have made the whole thing up, and now you've come in here, brandishing your wand, ready to defend whatever lie she's feeding you.
How dare you!
Do it. Just do it.
Where are you going?
Going to her.
Rose?
No. Cecilia.
Rose? Rose, there you are. I'm looking everywhere for you.
Something's wrong with Albus.
What isn't wrong with Albus?
With Cecilia and Albus, she's doing something to him. Told me that he hasn't been different, that ever since he met her, that...
Look, Rose, I heard what happened. What is this? We need to talk about this.
No! Look, just help me or leave.
Alright. So what am I looking for?
Something that would make someone different. Focus on symptoms. Angry, cruel, emotional. It's just... Look, I don't know. He's different, and it started when she got here.
That could be anything. He's got a crush, Rose.
Oh, it's more than that, and you know that it is. Has even said more than 2 words to you in the past month. So help me.
Alright. So, what am I looking for? Curses, items, jinxes?
What did you say?
Jinxes?
No, before. Items.
Rose, you're not making any sense. Wait, stop. Okay. Isn't that...
A totem. It's the same as...
Rose, I'm sorry.
Don't. We need to find Albus.
Click your hand and take me off this damn case!
McGuffin didn't give me much of a choice.
You keep up that charting after replacing my rock mates.
There's no precedent for a spell with these ingredients, Harry. As far as I can tell, combining them wouldn't do anything.
But you said it was going to be chaos.
I can be wrong, Harry.
Do you mind repeating that?
No. You it can't be wrong, not this time. Not if you, the most brilliant witch of our generation, isn't brilliant enough to solve
And you are just...
And just ease up, Ron.
Finish using me as the focus of your anger. I certainly enjoy returning to the very real dangers at hand.
Do you really think?
Harry,
There's a letter to you from Neville. Sorry. What does it say?
It's Albus. He's gone missing. He didn't turn up for detention with Neville, and he's gone off with some girl. But I've got to go.
But don't you think you're being a bit bad? I mean, Harry, stop! Can we talk about this first?
I'm done talking, Jin. This is my son. Jin.
Go. What does it say?
nothing really, what Harry said. Albus earned himself a detention and didn't show. Apparently he ran off with some girl. A Miss Sinclaire, apparently, an exchange student.
What?
But don't ask me to repeat it.
No, it's impossible.
What are you on about? Actually, if our school has any reference, it's quite possible to get detention.
Oh, don't be smart. The girl, I know that name? Sinclaire. Oh, bloody hell, I know that name. Cecilia Sinclaire. Isn't that the name of the witch? The body found in that bin in London.
Yes. Oh, how did I miss this?
Oh, will someone stop and explain exactly what's happening?
A few months back, a teenager's body was found stuffed in a rubbish bin in London. She was an American, Cecilia Sinclaire.
Doing?
You were upset. You wanted to leave, so we're walking.
And gathered.
So like Scorpius. Is that word you use? Cheeky, is it?
I'm not trying to banter. We can get in actual, real trouble for this.
Someone's giving attention.
Not to mention, the Forbidden Forest is notably dangerous, particularly at night.
Hey, relax. Sit. Sit! So, what's got you all hot and bothered?
What?
It means upset.
Oh.
Was it Rose? She's jealous. You're Harry Potter's son. You're handsome.
Are you sure you're not talking about James?
Albus, you're the heir of a legacy far greater than anything we've ever known. You stood up to your father, the most magnificent wizard alive. That's incredible. You're incredible.
I'm exceptionally average.
Albus, do you like me?
I don't know, I like you fine.
Yeah, but do you like me? I like you. Kiss me.
So come again?
I can see why Rose would be jealous.
Of a cousin?
Us? Are we not an us? I mean, Albus, I just like you, Albus. I don't want anyone to come between them. Not Rose or Scorpius or your dad or your mother or, your brother or your sister. No. Kiss me.
Albus!
Albus, get away from her! Oh.
Rose, what are you doing here?
She's not who you think she is. What are you talking about? Albus, like I said, jealous and illogical. Listen, Albus, she's trying to trick you.
No, she's not. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
You don't mean that.
I've been your best friend for years, you've known for months.
And he's been miserable for years. Albus, they're trying to come between us.
Albus, that charm, when did you find it?
You found it after you met her that night.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything! Don't you see? Everyone shut it! We're not alone.
Stupefy!
Fine!
What is it? Stupefy! Nintendo!
Stop!
No! Lily, what have you done?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's now giving the time.
We're finished!
Ah!
Albus, help him!
Albus, what are you doing?
Crucio!
Albus!
Albus, listen to me!
Harry Potter! Cover the children. Come on, Maraglio! Ginny!